Hey guys, Jeremy the Tall Trainer here. You and I have a long road to travel together today. All right, we're gonna call this a marathon type workout. This goes over an hour. All right, with quite a bit of variability in this. All right, I even have myself a big cheat sheet here with all of the things that we are going to do. We got 120 different variations that we are going to do, and because it's so much, we're going to start right now. All right, start with some basics. Jumping jacks. All right, so we got 45 seconds of each station here. All right, so we got standard jumping jacks to start with here. Now, you can do the tapping jumping jacks here. I'll try to show different options here. Reason for this workout is some of those times when you need the extra caliber and you're like, I need a big calorie burn today. Here's a lot to do, but decent amount of variety too. So we've got 12 different types of movements that we're gonna do here. And we've got 10 variations of each, all right? Whoa, all right? So it should be pretty fun. Well, we got 45 seconds on each thing, and we're about to be done there. Now we got burpees next, all right? We come down, I gotta hop back, hop in, and come up there, all right? Right in here. Now, you can also do the burpee with stepping, step in, and come back out, all right? So this is the basic burpee format. Now, sometimes we use little risers here to lift somebody up. So if you don't have the flexibility to get down to the ground without bending your back too much, you know, you can do the burpees off of the platform here, all right? Oh yeah. So again, you're gonna stepping to the platform. We got the regular ones right here. We got a big trip. All right, so we're punching, just straight jabs. Right in front there. Boom, 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 boom. Throwing those punches, relax the neck a little bit. Relax the shoulders there. Oh yeah. I wanna make a deal with you. I'll finish making this workout if you finish doing it. All right? We started, we might as well take it the distance, all right? Take on a challenge. We can check off something of an accomplishment today, all right? That'll feel nice. That'll feel nice. Getting something done. Big burn, big sweat. All right? Next up is a just standard squat. All right, coming down and up. Body weight squat right there. Push the butt back. We got a lot of variations on squat for this workout. Whenever that one comes up, if that's too tough on the knees, you can't make that one work. It just isn't happening. All right? You can just sub in a booty bridge or leg raises, all right? Booty bridge down here, digging those heels in. There's a bunch of variations on that too, but that's too much for me to go over. And then leg raises are right here. All right, so you can sub those in. When you're doing the squat, make sure the butt goes back. Back is pretty straight. My knees aren't going in front of my toes. And we got some variations on that coming up. We got a standard crunch. All right, coming down for the standard crunch. All right, digging those heels in, small little squeeze. All right, looking up to the ceiling. So we start off with kind of the basic version of some of these exercises. And then we get to add some fanciness. So this first little bit is the warm up. All right, lambs, lower abdominals pulled in. Ooh, going on a journey. I can't decide if I'm gonna talk a lot during this workout or if I'm not gonna be able to talk that much because I'm working real hard. And the idea behind this workout was really if we were to max out these exercises the full time with our full effort, we got a dance move next. All right, and dance is one of our categories. Tapping out, Napoleon Dynamite. All right, tap out, and back. So start with feet together, tap one out, come back together, tap the other out. All right? Some of these are gonna be tricky, but they're gonna grow you. They're gonna grow you in many ways, and you can add them in to your dance repertoire. But if we were to max these exercises out, you can add the hands in here too. That's the full version, but if that confuses you, stay with the legs, all right? Tap out, switch places, tap out, switch, all right? So if we're to max these out, you know, I estimate maybe this workout could be worth 800, maybe 1,000. I mean, like, it'd be tough to get to 1,000. If we did a minute of each instead of 45 seconds, I think we could get it. Mountain climbers, classic mountain climber, coming down here, switching in here. All right. With mountain climbers, sometimes we do the same thing. We have these risers. You got a coffee table or a couch or something like that. Flip the cushion up on the couch. There's a little bar that comes across the front. You can put your hands on that, and you do the mountain climbers from there. All right. So that takes a little bit of pressure off the arms, but if you want, you can stay on the ground. If you don't need the pressure taken off your arms, you could do this instead. If the arms aren't going to work at all for this, do high knees every time this one comes up, all right? Anytime a different version of mountain climbers comes up, you can do high knees instead, all right? All right, we got shuffle, all right? We're gonna do a side-to-side shuffle. All right, so you could do a shuffling step here, or you could do a more standard step tap if you wanted to, all right? Or you could do side-to-side hop. All right, we're gonna put all those in the shuffle category. All right, and do side to side is what we're focusing on. So I can shuffle here, or I can step over and tap, or I can hop. So there's like kind of 3 variations of the same one, but sometimes we need a lower impact one, and so that's the option for us. Push-ups, standard push-up. All right, we're gonna have some variations in this too. All right, standard push-up. Head out in front of hands, dropping down and pressing back up. All right, dropping down, pressing back up. Right in there, see how I'm shifted forward over there? Sometimes with push-ups, we tell people to do that on an elevated surface. You got a countertop or something like that, so if some of these are too hard, find a higher surface to do them off of. All right? Sometimes I gotta talk and just work. Make sure you're not doing some of the big mistakes where the elbows pop forward or you're squinching in your neck while you're doing those. All right, next up is a jog in place high knee version. All right, so you can do it right in here or just trot along. So lower impact right in here, higher impact right there. All right, and you're lifting the knees a little bit there. Now we don't need to go for the full on crazy. You can if you want to though. That's where the maximum calorie burn is in the higher knee lift. Keep the back nice and straight. Good posture as we go. Looking down the road. Here we go. Oh boy, that's a long way. That's a long way. All right, next up is the plank. Good old classic plank is what we're starting with. And it's gonna get more fancy. All right, holding right in here. You can do it from your knees also. Abs pulled in. Again, I want to make this accessible to as many people as possible. So if the shoulders won't do this, you can do a legs out abs. All right, in place of this. All right, so just a 45-second hold there. All right. But if there's an exercise that you can't do, just wait. There's gonna be another one coming soon. All right, when that hurts your body, don't keep doing it. All right, there's plank. And then we have repeater knees in the other striking category. So we're gonna be doing elbows, knees, kicks, different things like that. So do a few on one side, do a few on the other. I like to imagine I'm grabbing somebody there, introducing them to my knee. There's not really anybody I want to do that to, but it gets you strong work though. Watched too many action movies as a kid. All right, one round done. One round done, we're back to jumping jacks. We got jumping jack scissor. All right. So right in here, the tappy version is tapping back right in here. All right, see? The full on version, if you're okay with the bounciness, is scissoring that step. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. something different. Oh yeah. Oh, some of these runs are really, really good. Some of these variant exercises are gonna be pretty awesome. Yes. Switching the feet. You can go big with that, but you don't have to. You don't have to go big. Burpee with a climber. All right, so we come down, come back. Couple climbs, come back up. All right, you can do just one on each side and up, or you could do a few on each side. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 4. It's kind of cheating because it's part of 2 categories, right? Try just 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Remember, you can do it from the elevated surface if you need to. Oh! All right, hooks. Hooks is next up. Throwing those hooks. Hook is different than jab. It's got more pivot in the body. Elbow stays bent 90 degrees. Right there. Jabs aren't as often knockout punches. Hooks are because they get the body going more. See the pivot in my feet as I'm throwing these. Boom, boom, boom. You can do a flat stance. You'll see me do a front leg stance a little bit. Just feels more authentic to me. All right, we got that. Oh wait, almost. There we go. Then we have bottom half squats. Oh, nice. Use my cheat sheet there. All right, bottom half squats. Going down, knees squeezed out. All right. A lot of people buckle in on the knees here. Lots of pressure on the knees, lots of pressure on the quads. Not the stretch, not the work in the butt. All right. Need that butt to do its job. There's a chronic issue going around America. It's gluteal amnesia or something like that. Atrophy of the buttock. All right. There's plenty of fat there, but not enough muscle. All right. So bottom half, dig those heels in, chest out, butt out. If that butt wastes away, you become more frail. More frail. All right. We got crunches. We got scissor abs. All right. Different version of the crunch. One leg up, the other leg out, switching places. Top leg, kind of pulling that towards you, using your abs, and then switch. Depending on how flexible your hamstrings are, it's either leg comes farther or it's harder to do. If you're inflexible, this is actually a more challenging exercise. I'm medium flexible. Squeezing. If you do it right, this leg shakes a little bit as you're pulling it towards you. We're not trying to get a million of them. We're trying to get good squeezes each time we do one. All right. Next up is some dancing. The Grapevine. Step behind, step tap. I'm gonna teach you things here. This you need to know. All right. Step behind, step tap. Step behind, step tap. If you can go faster, go ahead and go faster. This is for anybody who needs the practice. Step behind, step tap. Step behind, tap. Come back to this one again, learn it. It's a good one because you get to get all giddy up when you get it. Ooh, ooh. You get all skippy. All right, next one. Oh, missed the dance. All right, so then we have mountain climber with a twist. All right, so I'm gonna be down in here, bring the knee towards the opposite arm and switch. We're not going fast on this one, we're going slower. All right, let me demonstrate from this angle. Goes in there and back out. Goes in there and back out. Some people think they can't do this one when they actually could because they do their mountain climb with their butt up so much, the knee doesn't go very close to the arm. You gotta drop your butt down to get that to happen. If you need to, go onto an elevated surface so you can make it happen, all right? Better to get that position and that touch, all right? Than to have your butt popping up in the air. All right, mountain climber twist. Where are we? There we are. Front to back. All right, front to back and front to back. So I can do a little joggy version on this. This is our shuffle and hop here station. So I can do joggy. I can do 2 feet forward, 2 feet back, like I'm stepping over a line. All right, or I can hop forward, back. All right, get it cranking, get it cranking. If the hop is too hard in the knees, take it down, break it down into the step. Again, I'm talking while doing this, so I'm losing some intensity, but you are not talking. All right, you can go for all these full on. All right, we got push up with a reach under. All right, so you do push up, reach under, push up, reach under. So you get this one arm balance moment, which is really nice. Oh, all right, you can do these from the knees also. All right, so even if you don't have an elevated surface, most of these push-up variants can be done from the knees. All right, try to keep the hips forward as you do that. If that won't work, they can pop up a little bit if you need to. All right, but it's a little bit better certain ways. All right, we got jog in place butt kick version. All right, so now picking my feet up so I can march and kick up. All right, but you keep low impact low. See, I'm kicking my foot back behind, or take it to jog. Keep the abs tight. Push the hips forward a little bit. When people do this, when they tend to do this. This isn't that good, all right? Try to keep the hips forward, squeeze in there as you do this. Butt kick jog, all right? Oh, yes, yes. Got some good work cut out for us today. All right. Now, we got the tuck in plank. All right. So this one works out best probably from the hands. You go in, out, out. Sometimes we do this in the mountain climber version too. All right. All right. Actually, let's do the tuck and hold plank. Let's just hold here. So I'm trying to keep my knees off the ground if I can. If not, you can do it just pulling in the abs, all right? Because we do have a tuck climber in there under mountain climber, so we'll save it and we'll do the tuck plank. It makes you work a little bit differently. In there, my core is lighting up pretty good as I hold my knees off the ground there. All right? Front kicks. Front kick in our other strike category, non-punches. Abs in tight. You lean back a little bit, lift that knee up, kick out, come back in and down. Get some work done. Get some work done. Try not to do the floppy kicks. All right. Control. Come back to a knee. Boom. 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 All right. Round two done. Round two done. All right. Now we've got what we got. Oh, we got jumping jack knees. Oh yeah. I sometimes I call these ones high jacks because they're high knee jumping jacks. I don't know, I'm just weirdo with my names of things. Keeps it interesting, no. All right. Again, low impact. You just take out the hoppiness of it. All right. But if you're game, take it up. Take it up. So workout time. The more effort we put in, the more calories we will burn. All right. If we go from 5 calories a minute to 7 calories a minute, it's gonna be a big deal over an hour and a half. All right. But that's your effort level. Your effort level. All right. We got burpee with high knees. All right. Come down. Burpee. 1, 2. Down. 1, 2. 1, 2. Again, remember, burpees can be done on an elevated surface too. Boom, boom. And you can do it without the jump. Tap back, tap in, knee, knee. They can be made reachable for most of us here. And they can be made crazy intense for some of us too. All right, next up. Oh, what is it? Punch, uppercuts. All right, uppercuts right here. All right, elbows bent. You're driving out there, don't tuck it too much or else you're gonna hit yourself. Reach out a little bit with it. You're trying to hit somebody else. A little bit of pivot in the body. The hips turn with that, so it's not just arms doing it. My body is a part of it. As true with most punches. I'm gonna try to get that body involved a little bit more. Imagine there's a bungee cord attached to your elbow, pulling that back down. All right, next up, split squat. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We'll do a few on one side, a few on the other. 3, 4. Weight on the heel there. Make sure this knee is not coming too far forward. It's not coming back and forward the whole time I'm doing this, all right? Staying pretty even. All right, switch legs. Try to get about 10 on each side. Dig that heel in. Chest out. Switch it again. Got a little bit of time. We'll do just a couple. And we'll switch it back again. All right. Next up, the crunch. The most beautiful crunch. Oh, I love this one. All right. It's pretty. All right. You're going to grow antennas out of your head. You're going to kick the legs out. Then you're going to sweep around and come back into a tuck. You're not going to hold on, but you're tucking. Reach out. Abs in tight. Lower back is pressing into the ground. Sweep around. Reach out. Right in this moment, you can set your head down if you need to, and then you sweep around. Just for a little neck break if you need. While you reach out. Growing those antennas first, then sweep them wide as you tuck in. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, so elegant. Give me those little dancer hands or something. All right, dancing. The yeehaw. The yeehaw, all right? Low version, right here. High version. Yeehaw, that's how you do it. Yeah. Or low version. Okay, the other side. If you want to, you can do a little dance to it today. Do 2 on one side. Almost could be in a kick. Yes. Oh boy. Oh, high intense version is tougher, tougher, tough. All right. What do we got? Mountain climb. We got mountain climb, Spiderman style. All right. We can go to elbows, or we can go to hands, but we're bringing the knee out the outside, trying to touch that outside arm to the outside of that leg. Or outside of the leg, the outside of the arm. Don't move the arm too much. See right here. Remember, elevated surface makes these easier. All right, so get your hands on something higher than your feet. A chair even can work. Just make sure it's not going to go anywhere. All right. We got shuffle in the square, which is a side shuffle, back shuffle, side shuffle, forward shuffle. All right. Shuffle in the square, shuffle in the square. Here, I'll show you from the side. Side view. I'll change direction there so I don't get too dizzy. I'll pivot around. See you again. Hey, how you doing? How's your square doing? All right. Push up. Tricep push up. All right. Most people need knees from here. Elevated surface would be probably nice too. All right. Only go halfway down. Right in there. I'm a little bit farther forward in front of my hands. I can do this for a full version, but wow, that's hard. That's hard. Oof. Oof. It was only 45 seconds. All right. Don't go too far down because people tend to scrunch the shoulders extra on triceps. So squeeze your shoulders away from the ears as you do these. Elevated surface comes in handy. I'm telling you, if you need it. All right, pretend jump rope. You can do it stepping. You can do it jogging. You can do a hop in. When you got the circle in the arms going. Cool thing about pretend jump rope, I've never whipped myself once with a pretend jump rope. That's saying something, right? Nice. You double jump, double jump, double jump. Crisscross, 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 crisscross. Look at that, look how good I am. Look at how good I am at that. Oh my goodness, how good are you? You nailing it? All right, next up is side plank. All right, coming down, you can do it from knees. All right, or you can do it from feet. Right there. We'll hold it for a moment and we'll switch sides. Not yet. All right. About there. Switch sides. All right, push those hips forward as you do it. Abs pulled in, chest out, shoulders, or elbows underneath the shoulder as you do this. Again, legs out, abs the option if it's too tough on the shoulders. Abs pulled in. Oh. What do we got? All right. Side kicks. All right, I'm going to show you facing this way because I'm going to kick towards you. Turn your butt towards your target, lift the knee up, kick out and back in. It's more like a back kick. All right, think like you're kicking behind you a little more and be more effective on the side kick. And I'll show you from the front here. Boom. My heel pointing at the target as well. So my foot's pointing, my toes are pointing away. Boom, right there. All right, try some on the other side. All right, next up, back to jumping jacks. Jumping jack squat. All right. Coming down a little bit with that. All right. Low impact version. Wide, wide, squat, narrow, narrow. Wide, wide, squat, narrow, narrow. All right. That's the low impact version. You can do this down here too, if you really need to burn it. Oh. All right, burpees. We got burpees with a turnaround. All right, I do a burpee, turn around. Do a burpee, turn around. Do a burpee, turn around. You can take steps too if you want to. If you got an object you're doing off of, you can run on the other side of that object to do that on the burpee. All right, punch in. We got shuffle punch. Shuffle, punch, shuffle back, punch. That one got me going a little bit. Burpees will do that for you. You can use more room if you want to, but pivot when you throw that punch. Pivot when you throw that punch. All right, next up, squats. Squats. Squat with rotation. All right, we're gonna squat, hands here, I'll rotate this way, and rotate that way. Now you could pivot a little bit if you want to in the foot and turn farther. But if you're not gonna go as far, you don't have to pivot with the foot. Booty bridge is the option on this one if you need it. Oh. All right, crunch. Secret agent crunch. All right, coming down. Make the gun. Come up to the side, back to middle, other side, middle, and down. Try to keep the shoulders off the ground. Ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. Back down. Middle, side, middle. Just the other side of the knee. Back to middle and down. Try to keep those arms straight as you do it. That'll make sure those shoulders turn a little bit as you do it. Otherwise, you're going to bend the elbow and you're not going to turn your shoulders as much. Oh, arms nice and straight. All right, dancing time. Alternating knees. Alternating knees for dancing, all right? So you're one, the other, one, the other, one, the other, right? So it looks just like high knees here, but you add a little bounce to it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Bang-a-rang, got it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Getting it going. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Oh yeah, got it going. Ooh. Yes. Increasing your dance moves right here. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. A lovely time. Good time. Mountain climbers. We got a mobility climber next. All right. Coming down. You bring the foot by your hand and then back. All right. Foot by the hand and then back. Just a little slower on this one. Getting a stretch. If you can't get it that far up, get as far as you can with it. Again, the elevated surface might help you be able to reach farther. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get some sweat happening here. All right, fast feet. Here, narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. All right, I'm doing fast, so I'll slow down for a second. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. All right, helps to say it. Helps to say it out loud. Once you get it, you can take the speed up pretty good and get that heart rate to match. All right. Almost. All right, push-ups with a rotation to side plank. All right, so I do a push-up, turn, open to the side, push up again, turn, open to the side. If you're doing from the knees, I usually do lift one knee off so I can open up my posture a little bit more. Oh, so many wonderful variations in exercises. 120. Can you believe that? We're gonna do that. All right. What do we got? We got a jog in place version, the pretty ballerina. All right, jogging with the pretty arms. Jogging with pretty arms. It actually does tire you out more though. The arms will burn a little bit. Those ballerinas aren't just pretty, they're beasts. Pretty ballerina. Got the twinkle toes going, see that? Oh, shoulders. Oh, shoulders. Oh, shoulders. What do we got next? We got a plank version. Plank with with wide leg lift. Oh man. Let me show you from the front so you can see a little better. All right. I'm planking here. I got feet wide apart. I'm gonna lift the leg out to the side. I can hold there or I can switch. All right. Oh, let me show you from the front here. All right, when you got that wide stance with the feet and you lift one up, oh, it's killer. You can do it from the knees also. You just lift one knee. Oh. You can feel that core. There's a rotational force introduced to the core when you do that. Oh boy. Oh, the sweat's coming. Roundhouse kick. All right. It's like you're grabbing your ankle and then throwing a kick. All right. Step. Similar setup as a side kick, just a little more open now. All right. It's like you're clearing off a table with that kick. To the other side. Yes, yes. All right. Oh, what round is that done? 4. Round 4 done. All right. We're gonna make us 1/3 of the way done. Cool. All right. We got steel jacks. All right. All right. Out and in. Slap them there. All right. Again. You can do this tapping version if you want to. Oh, I got backwards. There you go. You easily get that pattern out of order sometimes. Similar to the cross jack, I like that one too, where you actually crisscross. All right, I don't think that's one of our variations here, but there it is for you, bonus. All right, burpees with arm reaches. All right, so you come down to burpee, reach, and come back up. Down the burpee, reach, come back up. Down there, reach one, reach the other, come back up. Reach, come back up. Oh. Make sure you're using the legs to get down there for the burpee, and you're not bending too much. All right, try to squat still, even if you're tired. All right, burpees. Next up is the punches. Street brawl punch. All right, big stance, coming down. Or you're starting the lawnmower, either one. Hold them down, come on. All right, or pull that string. But driving it down and up. Elbow hits the ceiling, fist hits them. Elbow hits ceiling, fist hits them. Try your side. Get the legs involved a little bit. The lower you get, the better. The farther apart your feet are, the better. But it's hard. Oh, that's good. Squat kicks. All right. Squat, kick, squat, kick to the side. All right. Alternating which side you kick on. Step back to that wide stance. Big mistake most people make when they start adding anything to squat is the squat gets ugly. Knees go forward, knees come in. Bad news. Knees still out, butt still sticks back. All right, if you're unsure on any of these, that's what trainers are for, right? This is why we have a job. Help you. Because I had to learn this stuff too. But I can shorten the curve for you, for sure. Not taking as much time as it took me. All right, next up is the crunch, the oblique crunch. All right, laying on your butt cheek, legs off the ground, coming up, right in there. Just a few on one side and a few on the other. Try to keep us timed out fairly even. Whew. All right, switch sides. All right, So I'm laying on my side, tips slightly towards the ceiling, abs pulled in, coming up just a little bit. See, my other hand is on the ground by my hip here. Pointing the knee up to the sky, pointing towards my feet, up to the sky, towards my feet, up to the sky, right in there. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's nice that they're so short. Sometimes we do this for longer. All right, dance. Teach you to floss. All right, hands out, hip out, in, out. So this is what we're doing. I'll show you fast. But let's do it slow. Hip is over there, hands over here. Come in, come out. Then sweep the hands around and the hips. Come in, come out. Move the hands across and the hips. In, out, switch. In, out, switch. You gotta learn it real slow. And if you can do it faster, go ahead and do it faster. Switch. The switch is the hard part. You can get this part pretty good. Get that one side. You get that figured out. But learn to switch. Learn to move the hips when you switch. All right, next one. Mountain climbers. We gotta get back to it. We got fast feet climber. Oh no, now we're on tuck climber. Ah yeah, tuck climber. All right, tucking in, tucking out. I started to do it when I did the tuck plank. Here, tuck in, here, come back. Tuck in, come back. Abs in tight. Almost forgot this one was in there. How could I forget? There's only 120 things. All right, very nice. Climber, shuffling. Shuffle, we got triple tap. Or no, sorry, fast feet, fast feet. Oh, yeah, fast feet. All right, triple tap, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Shift over. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. We're around 5 already. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is good for footwork. How do people fall? When they trip. You think having better control of your feet will help? Yup. All right. Oh man, where were we? Where did I lost it? I lost it. Where are I? Oh, the push-ups. Push-ups. Oh, eccentric push-ups, nice. Which is down slow. Slow on the way down. Push-up. Then bail up and come on up. Slow it down. So if you can't do full push-ups, try see if you can slow down a full push-up. So if you're used to doing it from the knees, try this from the toes and see how well you can slow yourself down. The slower you go, the harder it is. Nice. All right. Then we got slow jog. Slow jogging in place. Slow down your movements. It's pretty good, right? Pumping those arms. Oh. There is challenges. It's not as much cardio challenge, more of a core challenge with that. All right. Next one. We're in 5. Up, down plank. Oh, awesome. Love this one. This is an arm one too here. All right. Let's show you from the knees here. Up on the hands, back down to elbows. Up on the hands, back down to elbows. You can do it from your toes. It's illegal, but hard. All right. You're trying to put your elbows right where your hands were. Then your hands right where your elbow was. Try to change up which one goes down first. Remember, a chair could be done with this one, all right? Put the elbows on the chair, hands on the chair, feet back behind. If you find your chair sliding away, it means your shoulders aren't over your hands when you're doing these plank and mountain climbers from a chair. All right, we've got the Crecent Kick. It comes around around like a partial moon, a crescent moon. Right there. Alright, it's okay if it stays low. It's okay if it stays low. Right there. A mobility thing in the hip. Love it, but if you got more, go ahead and use it. Getting a hamstring going a little bit. Yes. Yes. Alright. Alright, sweeping. Well, what do we do? Oh, hey! Round 5! Nice job! Alright. Round 6. Push press jacks. Alright? Alright, there we go. Make sure I got this figured out here. Here we go. Right in there. Pushing up. Mostly the same leg wise. Forgot my versions here. Pumping the ceiling up. Boom, 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 boom. This one could double as dance move. Dance move, dance move, dance move. Alright, next up. Burpee woof. A jumping jack. Burpee. Jumping jack. Burpee. Jumping jack. Burpee. Jumping jack. Jumping jack. Jumping jack. Burpee. Jumping jack. Burpee. Jumping jack. Jumping jack. They say, hey, that's not a variation, that's just 2 exercises. That may be. Sue me. It's a variation to me. Alright, speed back. Oh, nice. Alright. That's what most of these variations are. It's really a combination of movements. Alright? Some of these variations are very unique, like all these different punching ones. Sweeping around, sweeping around. Try to keep your chin out of the way so you don't whack yourself. Keep the shoulders or the hands up high so the shoulders get maximum burn. I like switching sides just because it's better for my neck. I like getting both sides stretched out a little bit. Alright, squat. Squat with weight shift. Nice. Squat down. Shift over here and shift over there. Over here and shift over there. Nice. Try to keep the back straight as you're doing that. So as I'm shifting, a lot of people will round their back like this. Try to keep your chest out, butt out as you're doing that. Stick those ribs out in front of you, the tailbone up behind you. Stick your butt out like you're trying to tear your pants. This is some good little hip stretching while we're doing this. Oh, crunch, crunch, hold with reach backs. All right, so what we're gonna do is we crunch up, we hold, reach back, and then reach in, reach back, and reach in. I'm gonna do both hands because I like a good challenge. You can do one at a time too though. Holding the shoulder blades off the ground. Reaching back there. It should get a little bit tougher when you reach back. Uh-oh, I got some sweat in my eyeball. Hope you're sweating too. Not just me. All right. Oh, hold on. Gotta work the foot on my eyes so I can see what we're doing next. All right. Dancing, dancing. I call this one the Wizard of Oz. Step behind, kick out. Step behind, kick out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. So step behind, kick out. Step behind, kick out. Step behind, step, step. Step behind, kick out. So they do this little walk in the Wizard of Oz. And I thought, hey, that thing's fun. Step, 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 step. The Wizard of Oz. You get a little kick out to it. Fun. All right, that's your dance move. All right, mountain climb. Mountain climb. Oh, look at what we got. Fast feet climber. Nice. Coming down, wide, wide, narrow, narrow. You can't really see that from here. I'll turn, show you my best side. My hiney. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. I'm in that plank position. Abs in tight, abs in tight, abs in tight. Looking down the road, looking down the road. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, pick up the speed. If I wasn't talking so much and teaching, oh, I would go faster. So hopefully you can go faster. All right. Ooh. Oh my goodness, so many things. Yeah, that was my climb version, right? Ice skater. Ice skater, shift over and back. Shift over and back. Stepping. We're stepping. We're stepping. Boom. Looking good, looking good. The bigger you go, the harder it is to do. The bigger you go, the harder it is to do. There is fast. Fast is a version 2, but big definitely gets it fired up. Nice. All right, number 6, push up to down dog. Nice. Push up. Drift back. Shift forward. Push up. Come back. Come forward. Push up. All right. All right. So some of you may not be able to do as many full push-ups. With a little bit of movement here, you might be able to do some of these. Maybe it doesn't go as far down with the push-up, but you can drop the knees for the push-up part, pop back up for the down dog. All right. Jog in place. Fast version. We did slow version. Now we're speedy. Now we're more like a sprint in place. All right. Looking good. Looking good, looking good, like I knew you would. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're in for the long haul. How terrible would it be to start this workout and not finish it? Come on. We got to. We got to. Come on. What better thing can you do than burn tons of calories? Come on. What a great use of time. What a great use of time. All right. Whew. Number 6, extended plank. All right. This is tough. So you do it with hands out. You can do it from knees. All right. Of course, it's from the toes too. You can extend as much as you want. So the farther the hands are out in front, the tougher it is. I don't have that much room here. Oh, there it is. That's tough. There's a Jack LaLanne plank right here. All right, got it. All right. We got elbow drops. Awesome. Boom. All right, do a jumping jack style a little bit. Boom, boom. Should count as a jumping jack, right? Or step out, boom, drop it down. This counts as the elbow part, but honestly it could count as the squat or the jumping jack. But it's not under either one of those either. Remember, you don't have to jump. Boom. Just hit it. Boom. Keep the back as straight as you can as you hit that elbow down. All right. Woo! Round 6. All right. Jumping jacks. We're on 7. Dance jacks. Boom, 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 boom. Both hands, same side. All right. You can do it with the knee. I was showing that. You can do it stepping out. This could double as a dance move here too. Do it together. Out. Together. Out. Whew. Oh yeah. I've used this one. Don't you doubt me. It's kind of fun. Get a good song going. Oh, boy, that one rocks. All right. Burpees with blank jack. Nice. So you come down, out and in, come back up. You do as many jacks down there as you want to. One or two basically. I wouldn't do like too many more than that, or else you're missing some of the burpee fun. All right, feet are out, feet are in, come back up. You can do it on a step too. Step out, step in, step up. All right. So 7, 7, 7, traveling forward, punching. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Travel back. Boom, boom, boom. Travel back. 3 punches. Travel back. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Switch sides. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. To the nose, to the nose, to the nose. As you shuffle towards them. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We'll switch again. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Squats. Slow squat. Get deep. Slow, kind of the way up. That's the toughest part of it. Anybody can go down slow. Can you go up slow? But don't go all the way up. Don't get the relief. No relief to be had. No relief to be had. Squeeze the knees out. Dig those heels in. Don't come all the way up. Come right back down. Yes. Yes. Magical. All right, rope climb crunch. Laying down. 1, 2, 3, and back down. 1, 2, 3, and back down. Higher, higher, higher. So climb, climb, and climb. Reach 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Back down. 1, 2, 3. Back down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's nice. All right. What do we got next? We're on dance. Dance. Oh, the body weight. It's gonna be awkward. All right, imagine like you're stuck to Velcro and you're peeling away from it. Peeling away from the Velcro. The body weight. I took forever to learn this one. I had to stand up against the wall and practice pulling myself away segment by segment. Boom, 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 boom. Puff the chest, sweep it down. All right, don't do this with your kids or something. Waving, yo, yo. All right, so chest comes out, hips come out, sweep it through. Really good limbering though, really good. Coordination's nice on that. All right, mountain climb. Oh, knee in, kick back climber, all right? So you go, the slow climber, knee, kick, back down, knee, kick back, and down, knee, kick back. Oh, sweat's going to my eyes. Oh, sweat's going to my eyes. When you kick back, try not to pop your hips up too much. Try to keep those low. You can do this from the knee, but you gotta go around the outside a little bit. Oh, I gotta take a little sleeve break. Alright. Climber. We got scissor hops. Scissor hops. Boom. right in here. Now, you can also do a tap back. All right, so if you need less bounce, do the tap back, all right? You can pump the arms a little bit. Ooh, let's get going here. Here we go. A little bit of Nordic track, cross-country skiing right here. All right, scapular push-ups, love these ones. Let's do it from the elbow so you get the idea. All right, drop in, press up. You can do this from the hands, but sometimes people start bending their elbows too much. Drop in, push the elbows down. Drop in, push the elbows down. We're working in the shoulder girdle on that. Whew. The muscles that stabilize the shoulder blade. Ooh. Most people are terrible in there. Tightness and weakness abound unless you use those muscles. Glutes, shoulder blades, and abs, biggest problems we have. Not in the world in general, but fitness-wise. All right. Okay. Then we have the jog in place with quarter turns. Quarter turn back. Usually a little wider. Call it from the drum roll quarter turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's usually what I do. I count to about 4. All right, plank. We got the wide plank, arms and legs. I'm taking the 4 corners here of this big old mat. It's pretty big. It's about 4 feet by 6 feet here. All right, so I'm way out, spread out, holding that plank. I can go a little farther here too. Oh, hi-ya. Oh, nice challenge there. The wide plank. Now, you don't have to go as far as I am. You just go a little bit wider. Just a little wider with the feet, a little bit wider with the hands. That's all you need. All right, the strikes, slashing elbow. One up, thumb to the shoulder, pivoting in the body, turning the hips, sweeping the elbow across somebody's nose. Bam, 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 bam. Move to the side. You look at both sides, and so make sure you switch too. Again, hand is right by the shoulder. We're not flinging the hand around. It's just about the elbow. Abs in tight. If you go smaller, it's more core. Hey, round 7. 7, 7, almost in heaven. Here we go. All right, we got clap overhead jacks. All right, so these are full on crazy up ones. Now, some people don't have shoulder blade range of motion for this. If that's you, don't do it. Don't go all the way up there. Full clap, full range. Some people will swat themselves down there too. Bam, 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 bam. That hurts. All right. 8 is burpee with a push-up. Oh, nice. For some people, all burpees have push-ups at the bottom. Oh, good, good. Thank goodness. All right, punch in. What do we got? A rotation punch. Stand right here. Boom, 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 boom. Pivoting on the feet. Similar to shuffle punch, but just turning. No shuffle. Boom. Body over there, body over here. You're surrounded. Fight your way out. Come on. You won't get me without a fight. I'm a calorie burning machine, just like you, right? Oh, we're crushing it. We're doing so good. We're doing so good. Squat. All right, squat to hamstring stretch. Oh, nice. All right. Squat and tip. Squat. And then hamstring stretch. You tip, chest out, butt out. Don't bend your back. All right. Squat. Tipping, keep my chest out. I can get down there, but I'm trying to keep my back straight. See? Sometimes I'll do this with the hands down. We'll go in there. Ooh, oh, that's a killer. All right, we got the crunch, V-ups classic, down. Let's get it, abs in tight. Oh, keep it tight. Keep it working. Oh, so good, so good. Oh, keep it tight. Lower back pressing into the ground. Legs up higher if you're having trouble. All right, legs up higher. If you're having trouble, if you need more, lower them out more. It's only 45 seconds. It's only 2 seconds. All right, dance time. Elbow drop and pop. All right, drop it, pop it, drop it, pop it. Boom, 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 boom. Drop it, pop it, drop it, and pop it. Oh yeah, oh, 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 oh yeah. Hope you have fun with these dances. Hope you learn a little something here. Don't take yourself too seriously, or then you won't enjoy dancing. Anybody who has fun dancing is not taking themselves seriously. That's what's great about dancing. Bam, boom, 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 bam. You don't have to have all the right answers. You just move, have some fun. All right. One arm climber. Oh yeah. You can do it tappy. You can do it running. Now, this is a great one for elevated surface. Do a few on one side, then do a few on the other side. Oh, I like the low. Like the low. For the challenge. Remember, you're going to do it tapping in. Oh, oh, all right. Shuffle knee, shuffle knee. Boom. Inside knee. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah. All right. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Where are we at? It's round 8 right now. It's awesome. Just a few more to go. Just a few more to go. Big calorie burn. Big calorie burn. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, push-up is the wide push-up. Oh, I'll show you this way. The hands are much wider than normal. I would turn the fingers out a little bit. Can do it from your knees also. Don't forget you can use your elevated surface, countertop, something like that. Shoulders away from the ears. Chest out, don't be throwing those shoulders up, all right? If it's hurting in the joint, quit it, all right? Push-ups are a tough one for the shoulder if the shoulder's not in the right spot or not in great health, all right? Arm circles. We'll do it. The jog in place arm circles, of course. Oh yeah. Try to forward, to backward. Oh, those kill so fast, I tell you. Those tire me out. Why are my arms so heavy? Why are they so heavy? Are your arms feeling heavy too? Because, oh my goodness, what's going on with these things? All the work we've done so far. Narrow plank. All right, feet together, hands in. We got a little more balance in there. You can even stack the hands in there, all right? You can go to 1 foot as an ultra narrow plank. So we're taking out that side to side balance, all right? So it only goes narrow as you feel like you can control. 1 foot, that narrows it a bit. I'll show you again this way, actually just so you can see how narrow. So you got hands in, feet in, right in there, narrow plank. All right, back kicks. All right, tipping, kicking, abs in tight kick. Think like a donkey kick. Keep the abs tight though, because a lot of people arch their back when they throw that leg back. Keep the abs tight. Aim for knee height. Don't be a show off. So control, bring it forward with some control too. Boom, boom, heel, then back to knee. Round 8 done. Nice. All right, what do you got? Round 9, push pull jacks. All right. All right. Just pushing out in front. I can even do it with a fist if I want to. Hands out, fists out, whatever you need. Almost like you're gonna push up in the air. All right, can't believe we're at 9 already. This is crazy. Burpee with side plank rotation. All right, come down, boom, reach. That's just fanciness, right? Reach. Turn, reach. Remember, you can do it from the knees too. Drop back, reach. Step in, come up. Again, from the elevated surface works too. Boom, reach. Oh, I cheated my reach there. Good thing we were done. All right, punch at the belt. Low punches. Boom. You go below the belt. Ooh, oh. All right, but low, going right to the gut with these underhand, dirty underhanded punches. I'm gonna challenge myself to step it up a little bit. I've been talking a lot, using about half effort. Squat with tap out. All right, squat down, tap out, tap back, tap out, tap back. do 5 on one side, then we'll do 5 on the other. So stay low, tap out, tap back, out, tap back. Try to keep this knee straight ahead. Not shifting out to the other leg, just tapping. I'm ahead of the game, so I'll go back to a couple more on this side. The lower you go, the harder it is. True with all squats, basically. All right. How about a knee crunch? Oh yeah. Here. Boom. Fingertips behind the ear. Don't pull on your head though to do this. Squeeze from the abs. Think of I Dream of Jeannie kind of thing here. All right. If you can, hold back on your shoulders a little bit. Make it a little more of a challenge for yourself. And get higher on the knee. If you hit lower, not as tough. Higher, a little bit harder. And when your femurs are like 4 feet long, like mine, it's really hard. All right. Let's crunch. Dance time. Celebrate hops. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yahoo. See? Sweep it. Sweep it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Party time. Party time. Love of the party. Love of the party. Here we are. Here we are. Reaching. Reaching. Smiling. Smiling because you're dancing. And you're having fun. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Mountain climb. Oh, this is a narrow climber. All right, we did the narrow plank. Time for narrow climber. Hands close together. All right, show you here. Hands are close. Elevated surface, remember, is available to you. Come on, Jerry. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, the icky shuffle. In and out. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. That foot, the front leg comes right back down here. Classic in agility training. Going through an agility ladder there. Easier to do if you got a box to hit. Here I am. Step, step. So in, out. In, out. In, out. Oh, living Napoleon Dynamite like. All right, push-ups. Up dog push-ups. All right. And so we're gonna drop in, push back up, drop in, push back up. We let our hips drop a little bit on this one. Abs pulled in a little bit though. Hips settle down first. Hips touch the ground first. Nice. All right. The jog in place. We got sky punches. Boom, 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 boom. Sky punches. You can do alternating. You can do a double punch. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, reaching arms overhead gets your heart rate up pretty quick. Makes jog in place a little bit tougher. The plank, around the world limb lift. I'm gonna do this facing you so you can see it. Right hand, left hand, right leg, left leg. You get it from your knees also. Left hand, left leg, right leg, right hand. So you're taking turns, lifting one of those 4 points off the ground. Circle knees. It's like a bent crescent kick. Bent knee crescent kick there. Sweeping around. All right. After this one, we've done 9 rounds. Don't you dare stop now. Don't you dare stop now. Oh yeah. Good work today. All right, we got to see a lot of different things too. Tons of varieties available in fitness, for sure. All right. Sweep it, sweep it around. Knee out, sweep it around. Knee out, sweep it around. All right, reverse jumping jack. So when the feet are wide, the hands are down. Hands are up, feet together. It just feels weird. Last set. Sometimes you might go like, wait, I did this normally. Yeah, sometimes you might do the reverse without even knowing it. Again, tap jacks, work in there if we need to. Burpee with punches. Bah, 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 bah. 4 punches. All right, duck under uppercuts. All right, duck under uppercut, duck under uppercut. When you do this, keep the back straight. Don't duck too far, all right? Unless you know you got the mobility for it. Otherwise, your lower back does too much. Duck, dip, like you're ducking under a bar. Uppercut somebody on the other end. Duck on an uppercut. All right, sweeping under. Boom. A lot of legs. Chest out so you don't use your lower back. Oh. All right. Squat with walkout. All right. Squat down. Walk the hands out. Walk the hands back. Stand up. Nice. Walk it back. Ooh. If any of these don't work, go for the basic one. Just go back to regular squat. Oh, the booty bridge is the option for this one. All right, reverse crunch. All right, this is legs off the ground, knees bent, lift the tailbone. Keep the feet by your butt and squeeze up. There's a tiny lift. There's a tiny lift. Lower abs tight. Alright. Now we've got the wax on, wax off for our dance. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. Yeah, yeah. Come on, join me. Be ridiculous. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Be silly. Be silly. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, Karate Kid. I wanted to paint a fence. And I wanted to wax cars. Ooh, after I watched that movie and become a karate master. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Climber and jumping jack climber. All right, so we're down. You go in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out. Knee, knee, out, out, knee, out, and knee. Almost there, come on. We're so close to this workout. Oh, my radius for dying. All right, salsa shuffle. All right, in, back, back, back. In, back, back. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so you go forward, step, step back. Forward, step, step back. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Leave the other leg now. Oh, that's a tough one. I have to think a little bit. Step together, step back other side. Step forward left, step together, step back right. That's what the salsa shuffle is all about. All right, push up with toe reach. All right, push up, reach for the toe. Push up, reach for the toe. Reach for the toe. You don't have to make it. You just have to reach for it. Reach for the toe. Reach for the toe. Reach for the toe. Reach for the toe. You can drop the knees for the push-up and then come up for the reach, or just reach without coming up. All right. Jog in place. Crisscross style. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. So you crisscross tap. I guess I did have the crisscross in here a little bit. And here. Or here. Also, dance move. You can crisscross the hands too if you want. You can do it on the tapping too. All right. Plank. Plank crunch. All right. We're down here with the squeeze. The hips actually go up and down a little bit. Almost there. High, low, middle block. You won't figure this one out this time, but at least you get to see it. High, high, mid, mid, low, low. Pull up high, pull up high. Mid comes across, cross, low comes down. Come over the head to hit you, block it. Come to the side to hit you, you block it. Low block. And then you can pick it up. Last exercise. If you're not very good at it, just move. Elbow, elbow, out. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, sweet sound. Thy name is end of workout. Oh. Oh, that's nice. All right. By my calculations, that was an hour and a half of time well spent. Burning calories, doing good work. Sometimes it's tough to imagine exercising that long, but we can. Our bodies have great capacity, and we just burned a whole bunch of calories. All right, and so this is definitely a good one if you have just consumed a bunch of calories after the Super Bowl, after Thanksgiving, after a big outing there. Lots of variety here too. So hopefully you learned a few exercises on the way there. All right, so you got a couple new ideas of some things that can be done. And a lot of other workouts, some of these exercises will come in, and a lot of times we'll do them longer than 45 seconds because they do get harder the longer you do them. Oh, I just felt my hair. Oh, so good and wet. So good and wet. All right, thank you guys for joining me. Have fun and be safe. God bless. I just want to say a quick prayer. God, thank you for bodies that can go the distance, that can do a marathon of exercise, and just help us to believe in ourselves more and more as we exercise, that that you have built our bodies strong and resilient, and to get better and stronger when we do work. Help us not to undershoot our ability levels just because of past experience, that we open our minds up to the possibility of you having made us wonderfully. All right. And just help us to go into the world by having taken care of ourselves so we can better serve others and we aren't preoccupied with our own bodies, our own selves, how people perceive us. We go out there with an open heart and serve. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. So much sweat in my eyes right now. You have no idea. Maybe you do. See you next time.